Hey there everybody, Brian here. In this video I want to show you this car here. This is 2018 and this is Hyundai i40 and this is an executive version. If there's any information you want on this car, Brian's my name, 086 843 1945. Call, text, WhatsApp and I'll go through scrapping a car or trading in a car or financing or any information you want to know about this particular car. If you're somebody that just doesn't realise how windy it is in Ireland, try and video a car and then you'll realise just how windy it is. It is absolutely unbelievable. It looks like a really calm day. Look at the trees are not even blowing. This camera picks up the wind noise. Anyway, so what we'll do is we'll start off by going for a drive in this nice i40. Saloon cars unfortunately seem to be diminishing in Ireland, well actually in Europe, so things like Passat I think is on the way out, definitely Avensis is gone, Mondeo is gone, i40 unfortunately we can't get brand new anymore, so this is not a Hyundai thing, it's just a general trend as people move towards SUVs, and I actually miss saloon cars. I like the shape of them, I like the way they drive, I like the really long boot space that comes in them. So what we found actually in the last while is there's a big, well, an increased demand almost for saloons now, because people are looking for an alternative compared to the SUVs that are absolutely everywhere. So i40s for us, they have sold really well in the past, and it's actually weird. We kind of have nearly more people looking for them now as saloon cars get rarer. We haven't had a chance to do any service work on this car yet, but at the moment it drives really well. So the clutch and the gearbox and steering and everything feels good on the car, and it's got a good service history, but we'll be servicing the car properly before it leaves. And this is a sheep in the middle of the road and he won't move, literally will not move. Okay, anyway, so whenever you're ready there. So like we're saying to you, the car drives really nice, but again, come try it yourself and see what you think. They are a 115 horsepower 1.7 diesel engine, and these are actually super economical. This is not a big sales pitch. These are more economical because of the aerodynamics than the SUV counterparts. So the car drives well. Anyway, I'm going to show you some of the features, not as windy out here, that I like in the car. So on these ones here, 2016 onwards, well late 2016, we've got these really nice daytime runners, and they've matched the front fog lights, which you can turn on at the same time, which is nice. Usual headlight structure in through there, big grille with a chrome surround in through there. Parking sensors do come standard on this particular model. The wheels then are a nice diamond cut finish, and they are in really nice condition. Sometimes they are really curved up badly. You see the way they're kind of shiny and reflective, and the black inserts hide all the brake dust. All four of them wheels are in nice condition. I promise you, if you go to look at my 40, you're probably going to see wheels that are curved. So have a look for that, because it's an expensive job. So these ones are really nice. Taillights are LED as well. So see the way along here, some nice shapes going on. The flickering is just because the resolution on the camera can't pick it up. They're not like that in real life. Nice chrome surround along the bottom of the bonnet. I love the two exhausts. That's me, just old school. I hate the way electric cars and all that stuff, they won't have exhausts anymore. I really like exhausts on a car. So two symmetrical exhausts on the rear of the car. I think they look quite nice, and actually black I think is really smart. Black with the chrome that was on the front and the rear and around the windows at those diamond cut wheels, and the dark privacy glass that's on the rear of the car as well. So I think that's a very sharp looking vehicle. While we're at it, the boot I can open from the key by popping it, and the key's locked. Sorry, the door's locked. What happens in these cars, by the way, is most Hyundais, when you get into them, central locking. When you drive away, the central locking engages. Actually, I'll show you from the key anyway. Central locking engages, which means when you get out, everything else is still locked and only the driver's door is open. Useful safety feature, to be fair. So hit that, and the boot pops. So previous owner had a boot liner, which is useful, and then spare wheel in through there, and the boot is very long. I will admit the aperture, an estate car or a hatchback car does be better in those respects, but it is a super long boot. People that use things like golf clubs and all that kind of stuff would get great value from that. The interior of the car has this lovely beige leather, 3 head restraints, 3-point safety belts, which is in every car to be fair. Isofix here, Isofix over there, a armrest with drinks holders and some storage, kangaroo pockets either side, ventilation in through here as well. Again, nice beige along here with brushed aluminium on these panels in different colours. And then in terms of size, if I sit behind myself, this is the size a 6-foot person's going to have sitting behind themselves. And then in terms of headroom, and then clever things like, see the way there's these indentations just for your knee to go further. And this is the kind of visibility you'll have when you're looking around. In the front of the car, electric through windows and mirrors, and they are folding mirrors. Seats are electric, up, down, back, forward, and then lumbar for lower back. And again, nice beige interior, but it becomes a two-tone dash in these as well then when you go for a beige interior. There's a big reverse camera in through here. There is, well actually there's navigation, but there's, the important thing is Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are available on that screen as well. And ooh, the maps need to be updated. Okay, I actually have no idea how to do that, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. That's fine, that's easy. So driver and passenger independent temperatures. Again, you can change whatever way you want the screen to be, but there's hard buttons down here which do all the work as well. Anyway, USB and some storage in down through there. 6 forward gearbox we saw, drinks holders, automatic park brake, auto hold to stop the car rolling backwards or forwards on a hill. Headlights come on automatically. Cruise control is there. Average speed and fuel efficiency and all that information in through here. Bluetooth in through there. Voice activation for things like Spotify and Google Maps and all that stuff if you have your phone tethered in for them, which, you know, we quite straightforward. We can show you how to do that. They're all in all a nice spec car. Anyway, if you look for a saloon car, very few left in the market, I think. So this is definitely a good one. The reason I say it's a good one, they're easy on fuel. Generally, same engine as a Tucson, but they're easier on fuel. The drag coefficient on these when they launched them, they reckon was better than a Toyota Prius. So, and they are actually easy on fuel. Road tax is low, running cost is low, servicing is only every 30,000 kilometers. There's a good spec on the car, they look nice. So anyway, if this is something you think of interest, give me a shout. 086 843 1945, call, text, WhatsApp. Fitzpatrick's Garage. We are a family run business in operation for almost 70 years. Hopefully the video's been useful. Thanks for watching.